Zerbiak, Monica McNutt will join us. Rebecca Harlow will be in the locker room getting interviews. Knicks really focused, obviously, on getting a game-1 win, and the bench saved them the first half. And you got to have heart down the stretch.
And they did. And, you know, Josh Hart, they were leaving them open. I mean, they were daring other people to beat them. That's what the Sixers' game plan was. Take Jalen Brunson out of it and see who else can step up. Josh Hart doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but when he takes them, they count. And he certainly made big ones. You also can't ignore Mitchell Robinson and his defense on Joel Embiid. Embiid might be on one leg. He showed a ton of courage in this game, volleyball, even just coming back into play. But Mitchell Robinson had a statement game for him because he hasn't had a ton of playoff experience, but this was a big one for him.
You have to elevate your play in the playoffs. You have to elevate your intensity, your focus, your compete level. We saw that from Mitchell Robinson, especially Deuce McBride and Bojan Bogdanovic. Throw Josh Hart into the mix. On a night where Jalen Brunson struggled a little bit, he's got a lot of guys all over him. He's a very cerebral player. He's trying to figure out how Philadelphia is guarding him. Kelly Oubre's a tall, athletic, really tough defender who's on him 94 feet when he touches the ball, but other guys stepped up. Jalen alluded to it. This team is the personification of a team. Yeah. When one guy struggles, someone else picks him up. That's exactly what you need to do in the NBA playoffs. And I'll tell you, that atmosphere in that building, ooh, thank you, fans. Thank you, fans, because the Knicks were not going to win that game if they did not have that sixth man in their back pushing them to that victory. What a performance all around by everyone who was at that Garden and by the Knicks team.
We're here for the next hour to break it all down. Brunson, only 8 out of 26. You talk about Mitchell Robinson, 12 rebounds, 7 on the offensive glass, and Joel Embiid, yeah, he's compromised, but he didn't make a single field goal, Wally, in the fourth quarter, which the Knicks began down 3, and they ended up outscoring the Sixers by 10 in the fourth quarter.
I mean, the guy's banged up, and Mitchell Robinson is not feeling sorry for him. And you don't feel sorry for a guy when he is banged up and hurt. You just do your job. And how about the shot that Deuce McBride hit to start off that fourth quarter when the Knicks actually lost the lead at one point? And then, I'll tell you, there's Kelly Oubre with that steal. That was a big steal. And then Josh Hart, what a monster shot. I mean, just last resort. Okay, I'll put it up. I'll shoot it with confidence. Knocks it down. Mitchell Robinson doing what he did all game long, Allen, just getting every offensive rebound, tip backs. He's much quicker right now than Joel Embiid, and that's what Jalen Brunson does.
That was his first rhythm shot, I feel like, in the second half, right, Wally? Like, he was so out of rhythm the way they were playing defensively. Look at the work. Look at the hustle from Mitchell Robinson. Gus Johnson said it on the game. That's Knicks basketball. That's old school. That's what he does. But boy, how about Therese Maxey?
Go away!
My goodness.
Go away!
He's a problem, 33 points. And then Hart says, I can answer that. Shoots it right back. I mean, this was back and forth. OG Anunoby throughout this game was very, very quiet. But that was a very loud three-pointer that he needed to knock down. Speaking of go away, Kyle Lowry, please. I mean,
threes back and forth.
Miami told me he was done. I don't think so.
Right now.
How about this shot, though?
Yeah, how about this?
Just like you drew it up.
Yeah, how about the style points with the little leg kick? You gotta love that.